Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, tired as fuck. Barely slept last night there. Um, I just watched SmackDown, so I'm even more tired there, but haven't made a vid in a little while. Feel like expressing myself there, and straight up, WWE can go fuck themselves, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, 10 years ago, we were coming on here, acting like we were badasses there. 2010, 2012, whatever. Oh, this sucks. Fuck this PG shit. Blah, blah, blah. We were bashing the shit out of the show, and back then, it was 100 times better than it is now. At least you had shit back then. We had John Cena. Some of us came on here and bashed Cena. Some of us, would praise him like Gemini and Sean's View, shit like this. So we would watch the Cena shit. We would watch the promo. We would watch Cena's main event because we would make vids. We had something to watch. We had CM Punk. We had other fucking bullshit. I don't remember what else we had. The shit's been bad since 2002 there, but you know what I mean? We had at least a couple things, I think. I don't remember there, but nowadays it's just fucking horrible. Straight up fucking gay, terrible, and horrible. It is what it is there. Retarded people. Straight up retarded, okay? Kofi Kingston wins the WWE title at Mania. You can officially pack your bags and get the fuck out, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to pretend anymore there with this shit. Okay, a jobber like this wins the belt. It's time to pack it and get the fuck out there. I mean, really. At this point, we're doing it for what there? Okay, a few weeks ago, people are calling me racist in the comments because I don't like Kofi winning the belt. The guy's a mid-carder at best, doesn't cut promos, nothing. Never really did fuck all. He won a couple mid-card belts that were dead, Back in the day, the IC belt meant something. You win these belts today, who fucking cares, Kofi won a few of these belts. He hasn't changed his boring move set or anything since whenever the fuck he debuted, Out of nowhere, Ali, they want to push Ali for fuck knows what reason. This is what we have in 2019, Ali, a skinny mongoloid nobody knows from 205 Live with this weird light shit there. He's got some light shit there. He's in the back sucking somebody. I don't know who. Who wants to push this guy? I have no fucking clue and why. Who the fuck knows? But he's back there. He's sucking somebody. Then he puts this weird light mask shit over his face. Who fucking gives a shit? Who the fuck is this guy? He gets injured. Suddenly Kofi's in this match. And then he's the world champ. Why? I don't understand. This guy's not gonna fucking bring viewers. He's not gonna bring anything. You know what I mean? All it's gonna do is make the belt look like shit. Now anybody can be champ. People, I want Ricochet to be champ. I want, guys that just debuted on the main roster. Make these guys champ. That's what the fans are asking for. What fed is this? Is this Ring of Honor there? Where Black Machismo is the world champ there, whatever the fuck his name is. I forget his name there. Is this what we're watching in WWE? Anybody can become the champion. You know what I mean? I want Aleister Black to be the champ. It's like, what? And now with Kofi winning the belt, basically anybody can be the champ. I'm sorry, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, even Cena, Roman Reigns doesn't compare to the others. But then you go from a guy like Reigns to Kofi Kingston. It's a huge drop. There's no star power, big time feel there. It's nothing. It's Jobber City. I'm watching a fucking federation of losers on the Canadian Fight Network. This is independent wrestling. You know what I mean? Even the independents wouldn't put the belt on Kofi Kingston, for fuck's sakes there. You know what I mean? When it's him as the champ, basically it's worthless now. You can see it's worthless. Seth Rollins, you know what I mean? Seth Rollins was okay, I guess, as a heel, a little funny there. You know what I mean? But Rollins as Universal Champ, first of all, he's only there because Roman got cancer. Then they put the belt on Rollins. They have to pretend that they actually want him as champ. They can't take the belt off him right away there. So they have to pretend they want him as champ. Come on there. They wanted Roman Reigns as champ. They Seth Rollins as a plain face. Who cares? This is bad. It's bad. The two world champs are nobodies. Come on there. Burn it down. It's not even a catchphrase. It's part of his song. Rollins has no personality. It's true. He doesn't even have a catchphrase or anything. It's part of the song. Burn it down or whatever. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. No good, man. You know? And like you see on Raw, it's Seth Rollins, Universal Champ. He's not main eventing. It's Kofi Kingston main eventing Raw. Kofi Kingston main eventing SmackDown. What parallel universe did I walk into here there? Kofi Kingston main eventing Raw and SmackDown. And he's the world champion. It's not a thing that he's black. It's a thing that he's a fucking jobber, a bum. It's like, who cares? Why the fuck is this guy the world champ? Makes zero fucking sense. The night after he wins the belt, they're throwing pancakes around. This isn't a world champ. This is Santino Marella, for God's sakes. And this is the champ. You have got to be fucking kidding me. How desperate is this company there? The only guy that they had that was worth a damn is Brock Lesnar. Y'all know it. This Fed was dying. Straight up dying. After Rock showed up a little bit, you know, The Rock left. The Rock came back, got some views for McMahon a bit, got him the million buy rate or whatever. Vince just threw a shit ton of money to Lesnar so that he can have a star. And for, you know, it worked. We had clown circus, childish garbage all fucking year long. But then they put Brock in the main event. We take out our money. We bought into it. Then they spend the last 2 years just burying their only star on television. They have a show coming in Kuwait or wherever the fuck. They have to bring a 60-year-old Goldberg for this show there. You know what I mean? The guy makes his comeback. He blows both his quads just lifting weights before the match. He has to have 15-second matches. This is what they have to bring back, a bald Shawn Michael Looks like a guy at the soup kitchen, for fuck's sakes. You know what I mean? This is what they have to bring to please the Prince of Persia or whoever the fuck he is there. You know what I mean? Because the wrestlers of today are garbage. You know what I mean? They have Goldberg there, Undertaker. What do we get on Raw and SmackDown? Kofi Kingston and the Revival. You know what I mean? Okay, like yesterday I watched Raw. I haven't really watched Raw in a while there. I put on Raw at 10 o'clock. It's Roman against Drew McIntyre. Just boring. Straight up, man. Okay, nobody cares. Drew McIntyre is boring. I don't care if he reinvented himself in the indies. He took a bit of roids, dressed up in black or whatever. He's still a boring fuck. I don't care if he won the TNA title. He was boring and TNA was boring before. Guess what? He still sucks. He just does, you know? But anyway, I put it on at 10 o'clock and then I see this Revival skit there with the Usos, not the back shaving shit from last week there. You know what I mean? I see the thing with the underwear there, the icy hot in the underwear or whatever. You know, we've seen this in movies before. You know, apparently the Usos, they put icy hot in their trunks, in their shorts or whatever. The Revival's reacting to this. Oh, they got stuff in their shorts there. One of them's rubbing his ass on the ground like a dog does there. You know, I don't give a flying fuck about the Revival. Why these two bums are even on Raw is beyond me. The World Tag Team Champs, what a joke there. This shows you what it is in 2019. Back in the day, the Hart Foundation, Rockers, all kind of good teams with good wrestlers in it. And, you know, quality guys in these teams. And now it's two short bums called the Revival. Nobody knows exactly what it is that they do. Oh, they're tag team specialists. What the fuck does this mean? This is just shit that they say on commentary. What's so special about their tag team skills? They're just two boring average wrestlers that you'd see on an indie show that you pay $5 to go watch. It's like two Arn Andersons in the tag team, but just even less popular with zero talent. Or, you know, it's just two plain guys. Two short, chubby guys. No muscle, no nothing flashy. Nothing. Oh, they don't do flips. They're against flips. Okay, well, what do they actually do then? They're just two short, boring fucks with nothing. Okay, so I don't care if WWE is burying these guys. Okay, I don't care if they're going to AEW. I don't care if McMahon is making them look bad because apparently McMahon is afraid of the indies now there. He's making $1 billion a year there, but he's afraid of the indies, so he's pushing these guys. Whatever the fuck this is there, I'm not pushing this narrative, this indie horseshit narrative. My problem with the skit is the skit itself, just how horrible and shitty it looked. You know what I mean? It's bad enough. My girlfriend, I'm living with a new woman there. For her to see this and for me to watch this, you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing having for my girlfriend to look at this and then to look at me and wonder what the fuck is it that I'm watching there. Just very embarrassing, just very horrible. We've all seen this in the movies and cartoons there. Somebody puts something in the guy's pants. Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Okay, so it's super unoriginal. But just the way that it came off as, it's like a thing that's been done 3 trillion times in cartoons and movies, this exact skit there. And for some reason, they can't even get something like this right. It just came off looking horrible and cheesy beyond retarded. It just looked bad, man. It just makes the whole thing look horrible. After this, I didn't give a fuck about Kofi Kingston and his fake world title there. I couldn't care. After this, I'm like, oh, this is just bad. This has gotten to a point that it's just way too terrible. You know what I mean? It wasn't funny. It was just bad. Is this what they can come up with, the best really that they can come up with there? In 2019, they have supposedly an award-winning writer. McMahon reviews the scripts. They're rewriting scripts. All this shit with the writers. Is this really what they can come up with? The best they can come up with a skit that's been completely done to death with the whole ants in the pants gimmick or whatever the fuck there, and they can't even do that correctly. They somehow just looks bad. It's horrible. It's embarrassing to watch this. Imagine you have people at your place. Imagine a girl if you're on a first date. If it's a first date with a girl or something there. And she comes over, you put on wrestling, and that's what it is. The girl is going to think you're mentally challenged. I'm sorry. It looks like it's geared towards 2-year-old children. A skit like that. You know what I mean? Tonight on SmackDown. Remember back in the day there, SmackDown, you'd have The Rock cutting funny promos. Shit that was funny for real. They would actually say stuff that was legitimate funny. You know what I mean? It wasn't about ants and the pants, powder and the shorts and whatever. Okay, I watch SmackDown tonight because Sami Zayn was placed in the garbage thing there from Braun Strowman last night or whatever. I didn't see when it happened there. But because he was in the garbage, he comes out and in the promo, oh, you smell, Sammy. Oh, you stink. Really, is this the best they can come up with there? We go from great funny promos from wrestlers that were legitimate funny, and the best that these writers can come up with in 2019 is AJ Styles. Oh, you stink! You stink, Sammy! You smell! You take a shower, Sammy? And then Kofi Kingston comes out. You smell, man. You stink. Really? That's it? That's all you can give us in 2019 there? Skits bad like that. They'll be like embarrassing. This is like quit watching terrible kind of level there. Embarrassing. It's like, nah, man. This ain't for me. I'm not retarded like that. That's how bad this was last night. And you watch it today, AJ Styles, such a big, great wrestler, in-ring superstar, blah, blah, blah. The best they can give him is him telling Sami Zayn that he stinks. That's all. That's all you got, WWE, for a team of writers. Is it fucking Monkey writing this shit? Monkeys and little children writing that? What the fuck, man? Like, really, what the fuck is this? I mean, I'm sorry, but after a terrible mania like that, this shows that the company is worthless. Even Mania, if it's bad like this, a woman's main event that ended terribly, that's the ending of Mania, folks. Not Impact there. Mania. That's how Mania ended. Kofi Kingston wins the belt again. Am I watching TNA here? What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? The superstar shakeup that's worthless. You know, is this all I get? AJ Styles, he's on SmackDown every week. He's gone for a week and he's back tonight. Am I supposed to be excited by this as a grown man? Why would I be? Why would I? This is completely off the fucking rocker retard city. Like, really, this is beyond the point of... You know, like I said, back in the day it was bad. At least you had stuff. At least you had some good shows. At least we had big matches for Mania. We had stuff. Once in a while you get a comeback. Now you have Rollins and Kofi Kingston. You have Ali in the main events on SmackDown. Like, really, this isn't worth watching anymore. It is what it is, folks. It's dead. They're making money. They are. They're making money, okay? But the show is garbage. Are we supposed to fucking watch a super terrible show? The ratings are on the decline. We know it's bad. We're not retarded. We know it's terrible. So because they make money, we're supposed to keep watching? I mean, come on. Horrible. Very, very horrible. Like, for 10 years we've been saying, oh, shit needs to change or else I'm going to stop watching. But at this point, I mean, come on. There's really no point. Really, it's bad. Very bad. Until next time, peace. Fucking horrible.